Hello everyone, it is your gamer friend Peadee, back for another try with good old FTL. They just did a patch, it's 1.3, there's been some bug fixes, and so I'm going to pretend that is why I have not beaten the game yet. I have to start a new game. I'm going to go back to an Engi ship, even though it's stupid. We tried the Hope, it did not work. We were going to try Hope 2, we'll use Roman numerals. We're gonna put let me put enter, and then we're gonna press easy, and then we're gonna press start. You know what? I'm not even going to read these. Okay, fine, I'll read it. The data you carry. All right. 3, 2, 1. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Tip: selling! Weapons, drones, and augments can be sold for half the purchasing price in stores. Click on the Sell tab at the top. Continue. First off, as usual, we're going to move these guys to the weapons and shields. We're going to put the human as the pilot because Engi have the fastest repair rates. We have 30 scrap to start. I'm going to go ahead and invest in the blast doors to help prevent boarding parties. There's a bunch of nebulas over here. That's really good. That means we can slow down the advance of the rebel fleet. So I'm going to start up at the top. We're going to work our way around there. Okay, so let's start here. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for the military goods. Attack the automated ship to get to the storage cache. Yes, we will. They have shields, so we're going to target their shields. Sometimes these automated guys don't have shields. Oh, auto fires off. I'm so stupid. Of course it's off. We just started this game. Come on. Uh-oh, our weapons are off now. Darn it. There it goes. You salvage what you can from the broken ship. Investigate the station. Oh, we got 19 scrap. Sorry. The station was either abandoned or stripped clean. It seems to have lain unused for quite some time. You find nothing useful. Got a distress call. Maybe we'll get a crew member out of it. Or a quest. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them and ask what's wrong. Help! We're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders. Well, what happens is if you send the crew over, they get murdered by the giant alien spiders, or we can leave them alone. If we had a boarding drone or a anti-personnel drone, we could save the day, but we cannot. So we will have to say no. You can't risk fighting some unknown alien on every backwater station you come across. You prepare for a jump. Uh-oh. We're at a sun. This beacon has been placed too close to a supergiant Class M star. This ship will gradually overheat until you get out of here or die. A pirate, apparently oblivious to the danger of the sun, moves in to engage. Great. So this means we're going to be catching on fire like crazy. Aim at his thingy. The enemy ship appears to be powering its FTL. It's trying to escape. Well, let's shoot their engines. Oh, their engines are out, actually. Never mind. Okay, here comes the sun flare. They're dead. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap materials. 3 fuel, 2 missiles, 25 scrap. That's pretty good. We've got a little fire here. Hopefully we can put it out quickly. Still waiting for the engines to let us jump. Okay, we can jump. I guess we'll jump to the next sector even though we're on fire. To the next system. You stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet. Great. They are powering up their FTL. If they get away, they'll no doubt warn the fleet of your position. Double great. Okay, you go back to shields. Can we get their engines? Okay, we hit their engines. Come on. There. Good. Come out. Your ship breaks apart, and you are relieved to know that you are still one step ahead of the rebel fleet. Fuel 1, missiles 2, scrap 17. You know what? Let's see if we can do a little bit of upgrading here. Okay, if we did 50, we could do the shield power, but we still need the energy. You know what? I'm going to buy the energy that we're going to need, and we'll leave the rest. In the meantime, I'll put it in the engine so we get a little bit more maneuverability. So, here's a store, but we just ran out of money, so let's go down, down, and then up. Or down, across, and up. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. Pay their toll, 21 scrap, reject their offer. Okay. Too bad, you will regret this decision. Continue. We'll see about that. But judging from their equipment, we might regret it. Come on, drone, stop missing. Okay, their weapons are down. That's good. Shields are offline. The enemy appears to be powering its FTL. It's trying to escape. So let's aim at their engines. You know what? We need to take out their drones because they're repairing everything. They only have one hit left, but still, there it goes. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Fuel 1, missiles 2, scrap 21. Continue. So, you'll jump to a store. Or should we go across and then up? It's kind of risky. I guess we'll go to the store first, because we may not be able to make it if we don't go now. You find yourself surrounded by a group of mysterious alien vessels. They hail you and apparently have some valuable technology for sale. Continue. A Hermes missile, which would be really great, but we don't have it. The equipment for it. A fire bomb, which is pretty good. The ion bomb, which is good. I have nothing to sell. We only have 42 scrap, so we're going to fix all of our damage. We're going to buy that, and then we can't afford any drone parts, but we have 20 fuel, so I guess we'll have to say goodbye to these guys. There's a distress call. Yeah, see, well, we would have made it if we'd gone down first, but whatever. You know what? We're gonna go down now. Well, no, I really want a crew member, so let's see if we can get someone from this distress call. You locate the source of distress call, a nearby human mining colony. An unknown disease has spread virulently among the workers. They are trying to set up a quarantine to mitigate the spread of the disease, but lacking enforcement, and a riot seems likely. Send in your crew, ignore the request, or Engi crew. Send your Engi to calm down the infected. With no fear of catching the disease, your Engi crew member helps reassure and organize the affected humans. Calmed by its extensive knowledge about human physiology, the infected submit to the quarantine in the hopes that a cure can be found soon. The colony leaders offer a reward for helping prevent an ugly incident. Missiles 3, drone parts 1, scrap 24, and an anti-personnel drone. Oh, that's good. Well, we could have used that. Could have used that when we had our... I'm going to do another power bar. Could have used that back when we were mating those alien spiders, but whatever. So let's go down, and then we'll start hitting these nebulas to slow down the rebel fleet advancement. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to recharge. Explore the asteroid field. We'll definitely do that. A pirate ship is hiding behind one of the larger asteroids. It attacks you. Darn it. So let's take out his shields. There we go. You were considerably more well-armed than I would have thought. We surrender. Accept our offer. 1 fuel, 1 drone parts, 13 scrap. Not enough. Nope, sorry. Their weapons are offline. They're dead. Okay, so we got 1, 1, 3. Now we got 2, 1, 16. So we got a lot more. Well, not a lot more. We got a significant amount more of material. We're just waiting for FTL to charge. We didn't even take any damage. That's pretty good. We really need to start thinking about upgrading our shield, but I want to get 1 more drone control power so that we can have the anti-personnel and the anti-ship drone working at the same time. So let's hit one of these nebulas. I'm going to hit the top. Well, I'll hit this one. And that should slow down the rebel fleet quite a bit. You can't see anything through the thick gases surrounding your ship. Without knowing what is out there, all you can do is wait for your FTL to charge. So, nothing. We'll go to this one. You arrive in the middle of a plasma storm. Despite the harsh conditions, a rebel scout seems to be waiting for you. Oh, great. Okay, we don't have enough power. Let me take off. I don't have enough power for shields. Okay, I can get the anti-ship. I had to take the shields were already underpowered. I took off health bay and I took off 1 power off the engines, and with that we're able to power the anti-ship drone. Since they have a drone control, you get a frantic message. Take everything we have, just don't kill us. Accept our offer. 4 fuel, 4 missiles, 11 scrap. You know what? They are rebels. We're probably gonna not do so well because of this decision, but let's just see. Yeah, they're in trouble. They have 2 more hits and they're dead. One missile, 1 drone part, 19 scrap. Well, so we definitely should have accepted their surrender. I'm going to assume that I can still get to the exit if I go here first. I've been wrong before, so let's hope I'm not. You arrive in the nebula and immediately receive a message from an unknown source. Prepare to be boarded. With the static from the nebula, there's no way to know where they came from, but you can hear shots fired aboard ship. Okay, so let's make this guy run away, and let's open this up. They're taking our weapons offline, but we are going to make sure that... Okay, they're trying to break in here, but since there's no oxygen... Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. Let's see here. Our medbay is off. Oh, our medbay doesn't have power. Medbay is broken. We have intruders. Okay, well, no, we still have intruders. This guy is the only guy that's healthy. Let me close. Okay, there we are. Oh, God. Oh, damn it, they killed him. Damn it. This guy's in super bad shape. Oh, he's dead too. Okay, well, shucks. The only choice I have is to repair the med bay. They're just taking apart our ship. Oh, we're in big trouble. I only have 1 surviving guy, so... Oh my goodness. What bad luck. Okay, the med bay is back online. They're going system by system. They're about to take out our oxygen. Let's see if I can... Okay, I can't even open the doors, so they just took out our oxygen. I'm gonna go try to fix the oxygen now. I should try to do the blast doors. They're taking out our drone, it looks like. Okay, they just took out our drone control. Now I'm gonna go do they're gonna go back to the oxygen. I'm gonna try to fix the doors so the blast doors are active again. Because once the blast doors are active, then it's gonna take them a lot longer to go through. See, they just knocked out our oxygen again. Okay. Okay, we just killed one of them. Okay, we just killed everyone. Well, this guy is gonna be a super duper repairer. I have actually survived the game with only one person manning every station, but oh, let me do the oxygen. That's definitely the priority. Since we're at 50% oxygen right now. Yeah, this guy's gonna level up and repair super fast. Okay, here he goes. Okay, oxygen is back. There were 4 of them. That was a lot of guys, but they just 2 of them died from oxygen levels were being too low, but they just got a hold of me before we could get them. Well, it looks like another short episode. I'm just not. I don't know if it's something to do with talking while I'm playing or just bad luck, but I normally, literally the last 10 games before I started recording, I got to the final boss. I didn't kill him, but I got there. And I don't know, I don't have any excuses, except maybe from talking or just, you know, luck with it. Maybe I was just extraordinarily lucky, or I've been extraordinarily unlucky now. I don't know. I mean, I did kind of mess up because I didn't get that guy out of the out of combat in time when he was already at low health. I sent the wrong guy. I sent the guy with 100% health out of the room, so that was my mistake. But let's see how he's doing on his repair skills. Yeah, he's like 3/4 of getting a gold ranking for repair. Fix the weapons. Could really use a crew member now. Okay, so he's gonna go back to the pilot chair. He's almost got a complete rank in repairing. Okay. Well, there's no sense to do anything except go to the exit. This long-range beacon is almost hidden within the nebula. When the FTL is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Continue. Well, there's nothing to do. We'll go to Sector 2. Zoltan or Uncharted, we'll definitely go to Zoltan space. You arrive in Zoltan space. From what you have heard, they anticipated the coming war and made preparations to hold their borders. Continue. Well, there's a store and there's some nebulas. Let's go to the nebula first, and so we can stock up on some scrap, hopefully, or die completely. Without active sensors, you have no other option but to look at the viewports in apprehension. It's eerily quiet. Well, that's not very helpful. You You feel naked without functioning sensors. You half expect a rebel ship to appear from behind a cloud in a moment, but none come. Well, okay, I guess we're going to the store anyway. The Zoltan are fascinated by other species, and instead of something of an alien knick-knack shop here, why not take a look? So they do have some crew members. They both cost 65, which we do not have. Well, if we sold the anti-personnel drone, well, is it worth it? We need to repair everything. You know what, I know I'm probably going to regret it, but I just can't justify selling our anti-personnel drone. We kind of need it now more than ever, because if we have another... Oh no, I should have used that against those boarders. Ah, what was I thinking? Oh, well, I forgot we had it. Here comes the rebel fleet. We're gonna go right next to them because we need money. A small rebel ship is docked at a small station. You try to lay low, but it spots you. Power up the weapons. Anti-ship, ion blast. Auto fire's on. Oh, if I had that anti-personnel guy active, we would have just beaten them. Okay, now we have some trouble. The new update, they put these danger stripes when the oxygen is low in an area. The enemy ship appears to be powering its FTL. It's trying to escape. Let's see. Let's aim at their. Okay, so our guy just leveled up in repair, of course. You know what? I think I'm gonna send him over to weapons and see if we can get a little weapons experience. Just blew them. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Fuel 2, drone parts 1, scrap 29, and an ion bomb. Well, that's good. What does that need? Power, let's see, ship equipment, ion bomb. Needs power 1, so... Let's put him in the pilot's chair. We really don't have... I guess we have the power to... Let's see, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, ship equipment or upgrades. 35. If we had 35, we could add one more weapon slot, and then we could use the ion bomb at the same time. But we only have 30 scrap, so we will just continue on. Another unmanned ship patrols this area. You prepare the ship for combat. Continue. Take out their shields, hopefully. Yep. Okay, we're gonna have to shoot the weapons because our weapons are down. Okay, our drone control just went down. Or it's damaged at least. Okay, auto fire. I just took out our weapons after I just repaired them. Let's get the drone control fixed. Medbay is also offline. Shields are offline. Medbay is offline. Oxygen's offline, so we're gonna die, basically, is what this comes down to. Because the drone control can't get the weapons through the shields fast enough. Oxygen's off. Can't open the okay, I just finally got the hatches open, so let's hopefully we can get this fire out. Okay, that's fixed. Let me go to the med bay. He's taking damage. Yeah, we're in big trouble. Engines are critical. Yeah, we're gonna die. I don't have enough guys to repair everything. And we're done. Okay, well, that was definitely my worst showing ever. Except for maybe the very first time I played when I didn't know what I was doing. And it's all because I forgot I had the anti-personnel drone. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to watch next time and see how I screw up my game.